Howdy, fellow frogs. That was perfectly well done. Welcome. Woof. Woof. Woof, woof. It's Bing Bong. Woof. Uh-oh, hang on. Bing. Meow. Sorry, wait a second.
Neon.
Yes, Grandpa's still rat. What is it? What can I do, Grandpa's still rat? Uh-oh. It's time. What, Creature Kitchen? Is it Creature Kitchen, Miku? Oh, I don't think it's Creature Kitchen, is it? I don't think it is. That Tupper was like... that Tupper was as if... Tupper was watching me... About to get hit by the Miku beam, and Tupper hit the... Because I'm about to be Miku to my oblivion. Watching you get got exactly. That's what that one was. But yeah, for those on the YouTube side of things, as you very clearly understood what just happened there, we're playing Creature Kitchen. We're going to play a little bit more. We may not finish it today, but I've really enjoyed Creature Kitchen, and I'd love to play a bit more. So, just realised, Tupper, you are Miku Blue. Tupper, have anything you'd
go, superstar? I knew you could do it.
Thanks, guy, not Freddy.
Neon.
Get me the crystals. I can't unhear that as Cortex now. Get me the crystals, Crash. Alright, here we are. We're back here again. I'm going to move us down to this one, because for this game it works nicely. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and resume. I'm actually really excited to play, I'm going to be so honest. Also, you didn't see this last time because I didn't close out the game. Look at pants. Look at the pants dance. You see the pants dance? Right, we're here now. This is off the side? Neon. Yeah, that's me. Right. So I've not played this game, but I've been sat here thinking what would Pants want? Where is Pants? Hang on, let me have a look. Right, so if you've not played this game, essentially, we come to a house and there are creatures that we have to feed. And I love it. Essentially, you think of it like a puzzle. You think of it like a creature collector / puzzle game, right? It is where I think I'm at with it. So Corin here wanted 2 meals, so we gave them toast and pancakes. And then Trash Cat over here, they wanted 2 sandwiches, so we gave them an egg sandwich and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So essentially, it's like you gotta do like the puzzle requirement to give them the food that they want, discover all the recipes. That kind of vibe essentially is what we got. I was testing a neon. We start like a race car going. Pants the Fresno Nightcrawler. Pants the Fresno Nightcrawler. How did you know? Oh, I can just scroll all this. So we have them. Each of them have a name. One of their name is called Goob, which is a good name. So they wanted 3 snacks with cheese, because of course they did. We have Hopper. Hopper wanted 2 dishes from the yard, which meant they just wanted 2 meals with mushrooms in it, which we've done that. Goober. Goober wanted 3 tastes of Italy. So we went with pizza, spaghetti and meatballs, and meatball sub, meatball marinara, I think it's called sometimes. Jake here wanted 3 varieties of dessert, so we went for an apple pie, chocolate chip cookies, and vanilla ice cream. We're not sure if they're a chicken or not, but I like the idea that they're a chicken. Cheesy meatball sub would fix me. I'll be honest, I think that and most of the food in this game would fix me. I'm gonna be so real. Stepping on screechy brakes. Oh my god. We have Gray, the dog. Which dog? What noise does a dog make? Chat? Does anyone in chat know what noise a dog makes? If anyone could help me with that, I'm very uninformed. But they want. Oh, that yeah, it's that. Dog. Yeah, it's that one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. So, they wanted 3 meals. Hi, I'm back. What did I miss? Very, very tangented. Very tangented, but we've added all the things. I love the sound. I don't know if you were here for when I played it for the first time. It has the energy of Grandpa and Stardew Valley when you like first see them for the first time on the bed. I love it. It's added in now. It's one of the varieties that can go off. I love the energy that it holds. It has the energy of Grandpa Stardew Valley. It's in there. I think we have 7. There's 7 varieties in there now. Does this game have cryptids? I think so. I think you could infer some of the things in this game as cryptids. I think. I break every brain, run as soon as it can leave, or get away from the general public. Understandable, honestly. What happened? What broke your brain? What has broken your brain? Okay, I'm playing this game. Honestly, this game is really, really good. I'm gonna be honest. So, like, I'm showing off like what some of them are. So if you like,
Neon.
there it is. there it is. There's Rat cosplaying Grandpa from Stardew Valley. It has the energy of like Grandpa being in the bed. It has the energy. Right. So here's Gray. They wanted 3 meals with beef. Here's Gerald. Gerald wanted 4 meats or sky, so we gave them 2 fish dishes. Neon, my child, you're taking over the fight. Exactly. Yeah, bed is a very strong word. It is a ping pong table. Bed is a very, very strong word. Fish and chips, I think this was fried chicken steak? Right, southern fried chicken or... No, country fried chicken. Country fried chicken. Samuel was teaching me all about it. It has gravy and mash. Country fried chicken. Thank you, Sammy. You did teach me about this. Thank you. You saved my life. Then there was fish chowder, and then we have a dish. I don't remember what it was. It has chicken in it. It's probably good. I don't remember what it was. Okay, here we go. Here's a cryptid. A cryptid by the name of Sasfert. There's a cryptid. They wanted 4 breakfast items. So we gave them eggs and bacon, toast, pancakes, and we gave them an omelette. Because those made sense in my head as being breakfast items. That's a cryptid right there for sure. And then, if this ain't a cryptid, I don't know what it is. It's Mothman. Mothman wants 4 vegetarian meals. Jet is such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. So we need to make 4 vegetarian meals. Basically, is our next step. It's just butter. And then Pants wants 1 specific dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. Right, we need to figure out what Pants wants. I've had a thought in off time of not playing this game, and I want to try it out, but I'm very inclined to feed them everything in the game because I love them. So I've had a thought about this one. We'll try it if they kind of just show up. There's no like way to summon them to my knowledge, so it's a little bit unfortunate. And then there's a bunch I haven't even met yet, I'm going to be honest. You are graced by its presence, a true honor to be part of its gaze. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. The evening's ever-watching eye. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that we just outright haven't met. Pants we've known about for a while, we just haven't fed. Moth we literally just met at the end of last stream. And we need to make them 4 vegetarian meals. So that's going to be our plan. Right, let me catch up with this. TLDR, someone didn't grasp the concept of Japanese Pokemon cards and then went round in circles with me repeating the same thing at least 7 times. What? What do you mean? Plus, they didn't seem to grasp that Japanese cards were being Japanese, and they asked if they were going to have pictures of them. What? What in the world? That is... Huh. Well, now I want to avoid spoilers here. Lol, you just... Honestly, Sticky, that's completely fine. If you want to run away, I'm going to be honest. So this isn't just my wording. There have been... This has been the game of the year for Ellie, for Sil, for Still Rat, for Samu, I believe, as well. So many people have played this and said this is currently their game of the year. And I haven't played a lot of it, but I think I'm in the same brainwave. I think I'm liking it a lot. Obviously, look, yeah, that's completely fine, Sticky, but don't spoil yourself too much, because, yeah, if anybody here wants to play this, by all means, leave a little half-luck, do what you gotta do to, like, avoid seeing too much, because this game is phenomenal, and I wouldn't want to rob anyone from having fun with it. It's a really good time. So yeah, if you want to look, by all means, feel free. Oh yeah, may have to avoid this. Whoops. No, that's completely fair. Honestly, I'm in the boat of I do that in other people's streams, so I never take any offense from anyone who wants to do that here, because I've had to do that so many times in other people's streams. So I'm gonna be honest. This is a free invitation. If anybody wants to just lurk away or run away, by all means, feel free. That's completely fine. I won't take any offense. Okay, that's a-okay with me. I just I'd hate to spoil on someone on something they want to play themselves. So I'll give everyone a second or two to say their goodbyes and run away if you want to. But yeah, it's a really good game. It's really, really good. It takes roughly around 2 hours to beat, which if you have ADHD, no, it doesn't. But it says on how long to beat, it takes around 2 hours. Alright, I'm gonna play the game now, so apologies. Okay. Grab this out of here. Alright, let's turn this on. Alright, we have this now. Right, so we need to make 4 vegetarian items. What was that? What was that? Wait, these are different. Last time I had ones that said... What was that? That's what I'm wondering. Was there something up there that I didn't notice it? I feel like... Do you know, it's not this game, but do you know the mortuary assistant? Like... Well, I have not played it, but I've seen like clips of it. Do you know, like when the thing from the like hides on like high ledges? I didn't see anything, but it felt like that's what that was. It felt like something was perching up there and like ran away. Wait, so this said like rats last time, right? This doesn't say rats now. This says. God, it's Wordle. Is this like a clue? Sorry, I was gonna try and spell the word nerd and I just fucking hit myself in the face with the fridge. Just absolutely ate shit. Oh, I was just gonna write the word nerd, but I just fucking bipped myself. Nerd Espanol. Nerd es. I'm a Spanish nerd. I'm not really. I don't know any Spanish. I'm so sorry. Nerd Espanol. Okay, it's meant to spell something, but I'm not in that brainwave right now. We need 4 vegetarian items. Okay, steak and eggs is not a vegetarian item. Chicken noodle soup has chicken in it. That's not vegetarian. That's got mushroom stuff, right? Okay, this is our first vegetarian item. So 2 mushrooms, pasta, butter. Okay. Right. Wham. Open this. Okay. Pasta and butter. Pasta and butter, pasta and butter, pasta and butter. Pasta. There we go. And then... Oh, butter's in the fridge, isn't it? Butter, 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 butter. There we go. Right, there's our first vegetarian dish done. I want Pants to be here. Why's Pants not here? Mushroom stir fry. Okay, there we go. Right. This looks like you're doing more than just chatting. Oh, you're so... You know what? That's actually a really helpful comment. Thank you. That's a really helpful comment. Holy fuck, thank you. Welcome in, Hong. Sorry, my Twitch dashboard is like fucked up as well. What the hell? You're the most helpful chat. That's not what I said, but I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, that's how you want to interpret it. That's how you want to interpret it. I can't stop you from interpreting it that way if you want to. Welcome in, Hung. I hope you're well. This is indeed more than just chatting. I always appreciate when someone points that out because I'm going to be so honest, I forget every time. Every time I forget. Thank you for being so compliant. You're welcome. That's me. That's what they call me. Exo Neon Compliant. They don't call me that. They probably shouldn't call me that either, to be honest. Right. Oh, shoot. You're not here. Okay. Do you want the rundown on this game? Like, do you want the rundown on this game? B, do you want me to lie to you? C, just want to fill it out? Or option D, would you like to tell me about this game? I'm good, you hate me. You hate me is what that means. You hate my guts. Option D, okay, you tell me about the game. Please tell me about the game I'm playing. Okay, based on the shit you usually play, we're off to a good start. Do I save this somewhere for you? Probably like the ghost of a toddler or something. Okay, good start, good start. Do I just throw this on the floor? Is this for me? I shower you with thanks. How did you know? She made that for me too. She? What you talking about? Okay, so based on the shit I usually play, you're probably like the ghost of a toddler or something, and you're trying to find stuffed animals that bugs stole. And that's how you become a... The shit I usually play, you've based that off of one game I played like 4 years ago. You know what? I can't fault you for it. You remember a game I played that long ago? I'm not gonna fault you for that. I miss Clarence. I miss Clarence too. That's what this is all. This is all really about. You just want us to go back. We can replay that game actually. We can find Clarence again. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that again? Who's on my fridge? No one's on my fridge. Why? Why do these things keep happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? It's like... Clearly seeing... Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I will turn this stream around. I will take us back to just chatting. If I put a bowl here, does that summon pants? Can I summon pants by putting bowls down? Peanut butter. Wait, everything in the cupboards is back. What the fuck? My under sink maple syrup. Yippee! Hang on, let me set the table. Kind of right. I think Pants would want a spoon. There you go. Pants is independent and will visit when they please. That's fair. I just kind of want them to come here because I want to try and see if I can figure out their favorite food. I have an assumption. Are you ready for my assumption? I'm probably very wrong. I'm probably very wrong. I thought about this. I don't know if I can feed this to Pants. I've been thinking about this like non-stop since I last played. Hello, Grey. Why would you feed poor Pants slop? Yeah, wolf. I don't know. Because the description says something along the lines of hidden it away, right? I'm trying to think of like things that have been hidden away. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. Stashed away from the other critters. Yeah, but that's trash. Maybe Pants wants trash. Like, we discovered Pants when we opened up this place, right? Oh, it might be Chips. It might be, hello, Jake. Just say you want creature to eat garbage. These weren't here last time. Did these change? Are these the ones that were here last time? I swear these weren't the ones here last time. I swear these were different. I don't remember what they were, but they weren't those three. Does that change per session? Also, I'm gonna put this away in case this like stops Pants getting out, actually, I'm realizing. Ooh. Chips the portrait. Okay, I will throw the chips at the portrait. Okay, how do I put these away? Okay. That's not how that works, but in this do you know what? I'll leave this here, that's fine. Is it gonna close? Kind of. Alright, I will. Hello? Hello, Renee. I hope you're well. What? What? My chips! Where have my chips gone? What just happened? More or less? I'm glad you're more or less well, that's good. Are you... Huh. It's a Mario 64. It's like, oh, okay. I've never played Mario 64, but now that you've said that, okay, that makes sense because you go into the portraits, right? The levels are portraits, and you go into the portraits. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. More or less, rather less. But I'm fine. Fine is enough sometimes. Yeah, fine is enough. Fine is enough sometimes, and hopefully, more than happy to try and accommodate you to feel in the best version of yourself. If you want to press redeems, if you want to type the word woof and make a woof, you want to type the word meow and make a meow. Silly levels, silly things on stream, anything that can make you feel any better in any capacity. Happy to have you here, and hopefully you can feel a little bit more fun. I wish Mario 64 had a butterfly banana level. To be fair, I've never played it. I'm in a universe where maybe there is one. Okay, hang on. I'm coming back in. What is this? No. What is happening? Whatever is happening here is driving me mad. Okay, so that's fine. Something on top of the fridge. I'm certain there is. I'm gonna go into a different room. I'm gonna sit in here for a second. And then I'm gonna come out and try and... I should have brought the camera. I should have brought a camera, Jake. Why didn't I bring a camera? Jake, why didn't I bring a camera? Jake, why do you have carving on the side of your box? Why do you have the... Is that the damn... Wait, actually, why do you have two symbols on the side of your box? Spider webs that I still haven't... Okay, right. This should be long enough. Right, perceive mode. Okay, there's nothing to perceive after all. There's nothing to perceive after all. Alright, back to making vegetables. Cheese sauce. Would we describe that milk and cheese as vegetarian? Beef burrito, chicken burrito, bean burrito. Tortilla, beans, chopped lettuce. I would describe that as the vegetarian. So tortilla, beans, chopped lettuce. We can do that. Cheese, I think, is vegetarian. Okay, so vegan would be no cheese, no milk then, yeah? Tortilla, beans. There are a few things that are just not well with some close friends. That's always upsetting. Sorry that's the case. Timeless solution of destroying them is maybe a good one. I don't know. Maybe not a good one. But I do like it. Oh, sorry, I've grabbed the S. Lettuce. Okay, hang on. Let me chop the lettuce. Let me just. Wah. Was it one chopped lettuce or was it two? One chopped lettuce. Okay. Send it. Destroying is not on the table. Understandable. Bean burrito. Okay. Would a bean burrito solve the situation? I wonder waits for me in a bag of brown. A wondrous song of flavors ringing true. Ah! Hello. Sorry, I got startled because you approached me so fast. Sadly not. I'm sorry, Renee. I hope whatever the problems are, they sort themselves out. No sound down. That should have gone off. That should have gone off. Could you do that again? It should have gone off. I don't know why it didn't go off. I know it should have gone off. I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah. I'm a bit confused by that one. I'm a bit confused. Blueberries, strawberries, apples. Do I have access to all these things? Strawberries. That's a tomato. That's an apple. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. What is that from? I remember that so clearly. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. The Wiggles? I don't know if I ever watched The Wiggles. Oh my god! It's the most appealing fruit salad of all time. What the hell? I want it. Oh, I want the fruit salad. It's a gay fruit salad. I want it. Behold, my greatest love, a tasty snack. I get you, Moth. I understand you. I get you. A lovely meal you've given me, my friend. I understand, Moth. I understand what Moth's putting down. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Also, can we appreciate that we're now in a new week of suffering? A new week of suffering? What do you mean? What does that mean? Can I not appreciate that? What does that mean? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them... I'm gonna give them French fries. Nice and easy. What do you mean? 2 week of suffering. Back to work, which means less time for Pocopy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're putting down. I get what you're putting down. I probably should have fed Moth the French fries before the fruit salad. But you know, sometimes you can have sweet before the main. Sometimes I order ice cream and I eat the ice cream before it melts, and then I eat the meal. Because I'm stressed about the ice cream melting. Okay. Meditation under the stars, the answers you'll find. Meditation under the stars. Right, hang on, I have to feed you these french fries. When she was gone, I feared this art was lost. You like it? The kindness it shows in all that you've done for us. Oh. First half. Oh, wait. You pointed up. Do you want me to use this as the inspiration of time? Would I be here or would I be where you were? You were there, so probably there, right? I think Moth was just being dramatic. Oh, okay. Did the ink voice guide you to this toilet? Invalid action still. Avocado. Thanks. Damn, do I need to put a book in there actually? Then we can try that out. Book. Was in here? A book in a typewriter doesn't make a great deal of sense, but I don't know what to do with this book still. Okay. Doesn't go there. I'll put you there for now though. Oh! Galabjamum? Galabjamum? I probably could have made you Galabjamum. I'm sorry I didn't make you that. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, landed one pace past due south. Done shopping at Lumptown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's Flame. At sunset, with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named For, beyond fields of evil beasts. 4 1 4 paces past North's Flame. So wait. I don't quite understand what you told me. You're on 4. One of them would be 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them needs to be on 1. Do you just change on your own? How does this one work? Do you just do that? Hang on, let's reread this, I guess. Once there was a wizard who came from the old snake mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, landed one pace past due south. Clockwise, one pace past due south. Clockwise, one pace past due south. So if we go... Sorry, it said clockwise, right? Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth, went clockwise round the mountain, went one pace past due south. Okay. So if we go clockwise, you go there. Done shopping at Lomtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's Flame. Okay, so there, a couple paces past North's Flame. At sunset with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. Never eat. His sword was the town named 4 beyond fields of evil beasts. Now I set it to 4. Okay, so clockwise around the mountain, landed one pace due south. What about counterclockwise? 2 paces future north. Back the way he came. Back the way he came. Okay, okay, hang on. Let me set this to the top. Okay, I think I get it now. So, right, one last time. So we go one pace past due south. Back the way we came. Okay. I think I get it now. So we go one pace back. Then back the way we came. And then we go east. Did I do it? Did that work? Oh, what? I thought I heard a noise. I thought I did it. I thought I heard a noise. My bad. Okay. I will try again. Alright. So... this way. Mechanism reset. Oh, okay. Okay, the mechanism resets when you make a mistake. That's actually really handy. Okay. Mechanism reset. Okay. So... mechanism reset. Okay. Alright, go to the top again. Go to the top. Maybe... okay, hang on. Maybe we go... here. Go here. We go here. Mechanism reset. Oh, we're going here? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Why would that be the breaking point? Okay. That's the first part. Clockwise, one pace, clockwise 2 past north, and the other thing I said. Clockwise 2 past north. At sunset with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named 4 beyond fields of evil beasts. Town named 4 beyond fields of evil beasts. So to the east. So we go to here. Go to here. And we don't go to here? What number is 4 in the... so 4 becomes 13, 14. That's One too far. One more left, I think. And then we go down. Oh, mechanism reset. Sorry. Right, I'll get this. I'm just a little bit confused. Right. Right, that's our first one. This one is moving, but very, like, slowly. I didn't think this one was moving, but it is moving. Okay. Let me just go. There we go. Mechanism reset. Just look at the wrong hand. That's fair. Okay, so to there, to there, and then to the east. From here. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to just go diagonal? Oh, mechanism reset. Mechanism reset. Oh. Counterclockwise past north. I'm so sorry. I'm having a mess. So to here, right? Let's just confirm what we're going through. One was a wizard who came from the old snake path, went clockwise round the mountain, landed one pace past due south. Alright, so we've gone one pace past due south. Done shopping at Lomtown, trekked back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man ended a couple paces past North's Flame. So back the way he came. So we go anti-clockwise. Back the way we came, couple paces past North Flame. So a couple paces past North Flame. North would be here, the 2. I've gone the wrong way, god damn it. Fuck. Okay, saddles up, right. To here. To 2. And then, what is it you want me again? At sunset, with bag and sword, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named 4, beyond fields of evil beasts. So, we want to go east. So, on a compass, never eat. So, east would be that way. Also a bag and sword the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named 4, beyond fields of evil beasts. Evil beasts. Beyond fields of evil beasts. East for evil beasts. So we go to here. We go to here. If you need specific help, let me know. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be very stubborn, and I apologize if I'm gonna be stubborn, but I want to try and figure it out. Because I'm close on it. I've understood these steps. I just don't understand. Like, my assumption is here, but that makes the mechanism... Yeah, that makes the mechanism reset. That's not correct. So we're going to there. We're going to there. Mechanism reset. So it's not that way. Hi. Are you concerned because I'm struggling? Hang on. East. His goal was the town named Fall Beyond Fields of Evil Beasts. One, two, three, four. This is a mechanism reset, isn't it? That is a mechanism reset. Huh. Okay. Okay, so the mechanism resets there as well. So we go one past, and we go back to where we came, and then we want to go to 4, apart from we can't go to here, and we can't go to here. So we're in this quadrant. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Okay, I did it, but why was that the solution? You misunderstood the second instruction. I've done it, but I've done shopping at Lumbertown, Trek back the way he came. Rune in hand, the man's in flame. Couple paces past Norse flame. Oh. Right. So you'd pass 12 2 paces. Okay. we've bested. So it was 7, 10, 4. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was misunderstanding tracked back the way he came as going back and then stopping too shy of north. Okay, I see where I went wrong. I was taking tracked back the way he came very literally. But if I didn't take that literally, all I had to do was... Okay. My mistake. We still did it. We still did do it, that is true. And we have 2 crests now. Which, oh. Gee, I wonder where they'll go. House salad. Okay, yeah, so if you go 7, 10, 4. Oh. I was taking this part way too literally. It's like, yeah, okay, and then go back the way you came. And then, God's sake. Alright, these are gonna go in here, huh? This feels very final. Also, this feels very odd. Like, we're down below the house. We're down below the house. I mean, we're gonna do it. Oh! Wait. There was a thing there. How do I trigger that to happen again? I threw my damn camera. God, what did I do to trigger that? I need to do something to trigger that to happen again. God damn it. Visit to the brush I enjoyed to share with you, friend. Its eyes are closest on the monochrome road. Eyes are closest on the monochrome road? I'm not sure I follow, friend, but I love you very dearly, so I forgive you. I'm gonna hide down here for a second and see if I can catch that. It looked like a chess piece. At a glance, it looked like a chess piece, which I don't think it was a chess piece, but... Right, I'm gonna maybe say that was long enough. It probably won't be, but I maybe need my camera on me at all times for the minute. Okay, maybe just put it there. To the nice easy access. Okay, that's very interesting. Alright, let's go out here. This feels like it's gonna be very final though. Or maybe it won't be, but it feels like it's probably maybe the end of the game. I'm hoping I can still do things. Oh, I love this. At last, you have made it. You have proven a worthy steward of our sacred home. We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Remember to take care and make good memories. It's you! It's you! What do I have a key for? They've gone, okay. What does this key unlock? Oh! Wait. Oh! Pants! Pants! Look at my pants! Oh my god! I know your favorite meal! I know your favorite meal! I know your favorite meal! Wait, hang on. Find the gems? Hang on. One sec, Pants. Yeah! I did it. Okay. How do we make this? Where is it? Fortune gems. Cereal, milk, bowls, but you've got it. That's what the spoons are for! Spoon. Cereal. Okay, we got cereal, we got spoon, we need a bowl. Can I borrow this real quick? I need milk. Oh my god. Milk, please. I gotta feed the bestest. I gotta feed the bestest of them all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to find out what you like. Quick picture? Quick picture? Yeah, let me just remove these. I'll get a good little picture. There you go. Let's go one more arm opposite you. How about that? It doesn't say the subject matter, but I don't care. I love it. I'm trying to get good pictures because I'm gonna use these for the trading cards we're gonna make. I wanted a good one of pants. What about a picture? Oh, that's a good one. Hang on. We need that. That's a good one. Fortunate gems. Oh, can I eat this, Pants? I want some of this. Here you go. What did you give me? Pants? Oh! Pants, what have you done? What have you done, Pants? A criminal. A criminal! Oh my god. Hey! I know you. beans. We got coins, we got roses, and we got a gem from Spyro. What's this? What are you doing, Pants? Hmm? I love Pants. My dear, as I put into thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. Their verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend, and you a new family. We will meet you again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love 20. Oh! Oh! My heart! My heart! Wait, who? Wait! Are you ready? Here it comes! Fuck! Fuck, I ruined the moment. Fuck, I ruined the moment. No! Fuck, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, I'm ready this time for real. Right, you ready? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I can do a better one. Hang on, let me toss that one. Let me toss that one real quick. I can do a better one. Oh my god. It's called Family. Oh, look at that. Gerald's roasted a marshmallow, and Corin's roasted a marshmallow, and everyone's roasted marshmallows. Where's your marshmallow? Oh my goodness. Smile! Smile! Oh, I adore this. Keep that one. Rustling in the bush. This is lovely. Oh, I really like this. Scary lightning, though. Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to sit down. Of course I'm supposed to sit down, my bad. Sorry, that made me so happy. They pulled out a marshmallow on a stick. Oh, they pulled one out for me. Oh, absolute goob. Ashfire, oh, this can't purr the name of the devs. The rats are named after the devs. Additional music. I love this game. That was really sweet. That's a good question. I don't know where Trash Cat pulled that from. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna be so honest. Our favorite guy. Iggy Lang and Leo. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. I can't play games if they aren't made. Lang is the greyhound. Oh. I adored this experience. This was a nice experience. I like this game a lot. I still have things to do though. You want to live here forever? You can live here forever. That's fine with me. You live here forever. Live here forever. Oh! Oh! Wait! Friend! Hang on, I can take a better picture than that. Wait, I'm keeping it, I guess. I can take a better picture than that. Hang on. Okay, maybe... I like how the cereal is in the cupboard. Oh my god, friend. Okay, yeah, this definitely changes every time. I see. This definitely changes. Okay, what does friend like? Hang on. Deathfoot moth, pants. Okay, so pants is like the end point basically. That's the sound that Phantom Ganon makes when he's flying. Is it actually? That's actually kind of crazy. I kind of love that. Wants to find kindred spirits. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Oh, they don't want food. They just want to find kindred spirits. Oh, they don't even want food. Evening's ever watching eye. They just want friends. My heart, my heart, my heart. You were graced by its presence, a true honor to be part of its gaze. The evening's ever watching eye. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. So we still have some creatures to meet. Yeah, let me go back so you can get some confirmation on this one. Because you might honestly be right, because like there's a reference to Mario 64 here. So what's the dealio with the thing that keeps appearing up here? I saw them right at the end as well. It's not exact, it's very close. Okay. Right. Let's work our way through and try and find these last few, because I'm really intrigued. I have loved this game. This game has been so good. Right, if you were graced by its presence, a true honor to be part of its gaze, and it shows like the sky. Oh Jesus, hi Satsfoot. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, hi. Hey. Yeah, woof, woof, woof. I wonder if there's like... Oh, do you know what? Maybe that area we went to down here? Maybe that would be... Fuck. Giant dick. A piece of minute. Hang on, I want to see if I can get up there. Hang on, I want to. Up there. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Let's keep that one. Wait, so... Okay. I figured it out. I figured out one of the ones we were missing. Do they like food? Wants to see the forest at peace. They don't want food. They just want to see the forest at peace. You are graced by its presence, a true honor to be part of its gaze. This is the most accurate depiction I could come up with from memory. Oh, of that? I don't remember my mother's face. Oh, I love this. I really like, Princess Mononoke as well. Like... it's very not like one-to-one in any capacity, but I do like that. I think it's like mythos, right? That the forest and the animals are looked after by deer deer creature thing. I honestly always really like that. Okay, so we've got 2 left. The evening's ever-watching eye, and it's by a tree. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. It's a bush? Hey G, welcome in. Like here? Catcher? I'll get that for you in a second. What? The fire... What? What? Yeah, you... That fucking got me, I'm gonna be honest. So while I've been playing, I was like, I felt like this bush here has like made noises, and I never thought to like go grab my camera and take a picture of it. All right, they got me good. they got me good with that one. I'm sorry, Trash Cat. I'm so sorry. You can watch the dance. You can watch their dances for hours. You don't see these guys around much anymore, like a lot of moisture. Good God, they got me. The evening's ever watching eye, and okay, this one's by the tree. I love the updated doodles. I like the updated doodles as well. The updated doodles are really good. Yeah, that's me. Why is that not working? It's the second time now that's not worked. I don't understand why.
Neon! Neon!
I need to look into that because Ender had the same problem. Give me 1 second. I'll fix it. I don't know why it's doing that. There shouldn't be any capacity why it's not doing that. Amy, try again. It's so squeaky. It's so good though. It's even squeakier.
Neon!
There we go. What? Sorry, Amy. I don't know why it didn't work. I'm not sure what capacity it didn't work for, but it didn't work. Also, while I tabbed out, I've just seen that Sticky is playing this game. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Sticky wasn't lying. Sticky was like, "You've convinced me to play this game." Sticky was not telling no lies. I hope Sticky's enjoying it. I really love this game. I'll be honest, Sticky's playtime will be far less because obviously streaming is it's working now. Go home and I'm cooking some chicken to snack on later. Oh, that sounds good. I've finished the main game of this now, Amy. I'm just doing like some cleanup. I'm trying to to be honest, like I knew I didn't have much left. So congrats, thank you. I won't say too much, but it yeah, that's me. It made me really teary-eyed, I'm gonna be so honest. I did a good job of not crying. I feel like had I let myself go a bit more, I easily could have cried, but I got very teary-eyed at the ending of it. It's a very sweet game. I feel like you'll like this game. So 100% You should 100% play this in the near future, Amy. Which I know you just got your Switch too, but one or two sounds are too quiet over the background music. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I'll have to try and edit them for next time, because obviously everyone sent me in like different recordings, if that makes sense. So what I might try and do is I might try and find like a decibel to set them all at so they're consistent, basically, if that makes sense. Like I won't mess around with that now because it's probably going to be too much work. But it probably won't be too much work, but I just want to carry on playing my game, I'm going to be honest. But I can try and set them to like equivalent decibels. So then they're all consistently like loud enough to overtake the music. Mushroom. You wouldn't be the mushroom, would you? Worth a try. Worth a try. We're gonna play about the ban if it's gonna be an off or on-stream game. That's completely fair, honestly. Honestly, allowing yourself to have off-stream games is really important and really good, and I respect that, honestly. Like, I need to get better at that. It's just content brain in my head is like, if I'm gonna play it, I might as well stream it. So I need to try and maybe adjust my head with that a little bit. But I'm being kind to myself, and like roguelikes, for instance. If I beat it on stream and I consider if there's like not really much changing if I keep doing it on stream, I might just say beating a game on stream is like beating a roguelike on stream is done, and then I'll let myself have it offline, which it's not like great solution, but I think that's a solution I'm happy with. I might try and do that. Like for instance, War of the Monsters as well. I'm happy with calling it that where I've called it, so. If anything, you can always just record them for YouTube specifically or something, so you're not technically streaming. That's true. I've never really like thought about that, but yeah, I guess I could just outright record games and would you in that capacity, would you say I should upload that to main YouTube, or should I upload that to my VOD YouTube? Because I have a VOD channel and I have a main YouTube, and I'll be honest, I've been struggling for like stuff to put on main YouTube other than like some silly ideas. Do you think that would be a thing I could do for like, it's up to you, I do them separate? Maybe that could be something I do. Maybe I could do them separate. Maybe VOD if they're going to be longer, but main if they're going to be more bite-sized and edited down. I haven't really dabbled with that idea too much, but I could do that maybe. I guess I need to figure out, I guess, what I would want to be YouTube and what I would want to be Twitch, if that makes sense. I might ponder that a little bit, I'll be honest. And then just pre-record on the thumbnail and the title so people are aware. Yeah. I have a little ponder of that. First blood test, snack run, what do I get? Ooh, I don't know why my brain said like pretzels. I don't know why, but brain said first instinct was pretzels. So maybe pretzels. That's what the brain's saying right now. We've also got Galaxy Chocolate and Tasty Cookie, so those are good ones. Also, type meow. type meow when you get a second. You'll like it, I think. Too long form and you're just straight up playing the game. You don't have to do much editing. Just cut out where you were playing, and that's about it. Maybe I do that, but I just do that with roguelikes, maybe. That's not meow. That's not the word meow. That's not what. Why did you? Oh, just because I'm not doing your catcher. This is because I'm not doing your catcher, isn't it? There's the meow. Thank you. Alright, G, let me do your catcher really quickly before I get blown away. Alright, G, you ready? You ready for your catcher, G? I hope so. You just blew me away. I hope you're ready. Here it comes. It's a Rubik's Cube that Goku missed his aim with. I need to fix it so it affects me on this scene. It doesn't affect me on this scene currently. I need to fix that. My bad. But there you go. There's your Rubik's Cube. Also, Hung, thank you for inputting. I'm not ready. I appreciate that. That's very helpful, honestly. I value your input. I value you, Hung. You are very valued. I respect everything that you say, Hung. Fair enough, sarcasm for one day. Benjamin is just a baby to edit and release it into the wild. As you get used to doing it, you can slowly add another edits and zooms in and stuff you feel like it makes sense to. Apparently, Phoenix Wright said objection to that, Samu, so apparently that's not true. Which... apologies. Also gives you time to see if there's anything you can clip to. That makes sense, that makes sense. I like to make some off-stream content because sometimes I want to play a game but I don't have the spoons to stream. Yeah, maybe that would be a good thing to do. I'll meet G outside. Uh-oh, G. Now you've done it. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Object this. Parry this. Okay, not that bush. Well, but I get my own head about it too much, talk myself about it constantly, which is ideal. I've hired people to edit before, which is fun, but it was never consistent. It's completely fine. I'm kind of intrigued now by, like, potentially maybe... G's feeling brave today. G, I'm gonna be honest, I don't rate you in this fight. I don't rate you in this fight, G. I think you're setting yourself up for a loss here, G. I think I'd back off. Samu has access to guns at all times. Oh, hello, Sasspot. Sasspot? Sasspot. Gun, you say? Yeah, you also have access to gun. It'll make since 4 AM, I think I'm allowed to be brave. Do you know what? That's fair. That's very valid. Right after I sent that, so I have no idea what you recommended. I said... Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Sorry, it was there again and I didn't know it was there. Fuck. Mine was pretzels. Amy said galaxy chocolate. Samu said cookie. And I said type meow. That's what you missed. If you just type meow, you'll see what I mean. Ah. And we also have one for doggos. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that. One for cats, one for dogs, and then one for ducks. Or geese, I suppose. And one for me as well. You can pet the doggo. We got mini eggs, chocolate, spicy knickknacks, cherry coke. So none of anything that we recommended, but all pretty good to be fair. So nothing to recommended, but all pretty good. So grand scheme of things, that's pretty good. What am I looking for? The evening's ever watching eye. The evening's ever watching eye. The evening's ever watching eye. I think it's just Sticky's low neon that's harder to... I think so. Look into the sky and what looks back at you? The stars. The sparkling eyes of many an alien. Yeah, these are actually like the sparkles of the eyes of aliens. That's what this is. Oh fuck! It's the it's the fucking moon, isn't it? It's the fucking moon. the fucking moon. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, Gray. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, let's get like a photo. Hang on, let's toss this away. Is there a good angle of the moon? I need a good angle of the moon, please. Shooting star! Where's Celeste? No! My fucking camera! Fuck my chungus life! Oh, my fucking camera! Fuck! Oh, for fuck's sake! I get my camera back. I just lined up the angle and everything. Hey, can I have it back? Oh, thank fuck! Jesus Christ! Sorry, Trash Cat. So context, right? It's right click to take a picture. If you click left click, you just send that thing. I've clicked left click so many times. Oh my god. Alright, okay, here we go. Perfect moonshot. It's not quite perfect. Let me back up a little bit. Go like here. One word, four letter, Yeah, moon. It's moon. It's moon. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go through and see if we're happy with fucking fireflies. Are you... Also... Is this kanji? Wants nothing, can't eat. The evening's ever watching eye. Yeah, can't eat. Also, shout out to this bunny picture. Okay, so for context, I want good pictures because I'm gonna make I'm gonna make all of these into trading cards. These are gonna be like the start of the trading card collection. So the pictures that I have here get saved to my desktop because I have it set up to whenever I press keep, it saves it to my desktop, which is a setting it's a setting you can turn on, Amy, if you want that on or off, which I imagine you'll want on. Also, yes or no? Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying yes to, but I'm gonna say yes. Okay, fireflies, moon, friend. Do we like this picture? I think I want to try for a different picture with friend. What settings do I want? So you can when you take a picture in this game, it will save the picture. Like to your actual desktop. Can I turn off the flash? Invest her life savings. Okay, we're gonna time it. Does turning off the flashlight help? I don't think so. Yeah, it still kind of just does it. It's maybe slightly better though, so that's probably a good call. Okay, there we go, that's good. It's framed like in the middle. It's not perfect, but that'll do. It's framed nicely. We've got a good moon one. I'll move on very quick. I'm gonna be honest, we can probably get a different picture of pants, but I like this one a lot. We're kind of far away, but I like this one a lot. We could just outright get another picture like at an angle like this. Do we want an angled picture like this? Hello, Gray. Yeah, let me get a picture of you like that. See, the flash upsets me. Why so much flash? Why so much flash? Yeah, let me check the one that we have for Grey already quickly. Oh, I pressed keep on it and ruined the one I had. Oh, God. Okay, Jake's picture is perfect. I'm going to be so honest. Goober's was a first-timer. Hopper we can maybe improve on. It overwrote the picture I had. Holy fuck. That's perfect. That's perfection. That's pretty good for Corin. Okay, we need improvement on Hopper. I'm pretty... Maybe retry the rats as well. I'm happy with Gerald. I'm happy with Sassfoot as well. Look at... That is perfection right there. That is perfection. Also, Meg, there's Honk, there's Meow, there's Woof, and then there's Neon. We got 4 of those now. Just to catch you up to speed. I'm very happy with that one. I like that one a lot. Which are community done, so if you want to submit one, if anybody wants to submit themselves saying my name, the emphasis on just at least sounding like pretty good. And I'll add them in. And I'm gonna try and like get them to have a baseline sound. Also, shout out to the gay fruit salad as well, by the way. Likes plants and lights, seems like a nice guy. His eyes are kind of hypnotizing. We love them. Alright, hang on. Can I pull up? It's on my desktop. How do I pull up my desktop? Alright, here we go. Give me 1 second. So these are all the ones we have. We have all these pictures. Every time I click the keep button, we have it. So we have we have that one. We have that one of Pants, which I kind of love. And then them got overwritten, but we did have a good them one. I think it's this one. Okay. It's going to be hard to get a perfect one, but that one's kind of good because all 4 of them are kind of in the shot. All 4 of them are kind of in the shot. So that one kind of works. And then Hopper, I think Hopper is like the hardest one to have gotten a picture of because Hopper's awkward. I think that genuinely is the best picture of Hopper we have. But to be fair, like the vibe is going to be like putting it like there. So it's like kind of big. I think that's actually okay for Hopper, actually. In the grand scheme of things, I think that's okay for Hopper. So is there anyone we need a new picture of? Maybe Grey. Actually, hang on. What are the ones we have for Grey? We have this one? Oh, actually, I kind of love that. I kind of love that one. I kind of love that one. You like the frog? I like the frog. I think we'll keep those ones. I think I smashed it with Gerald first time. I'm very happy with that one. And I'm very happy with this one as well. That one's just fucking phenomenal. I think we're pretty good actually. I think we've got some good pictures. Happy with that one. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Pants, we can maybe try one more for. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Not happy with that. I need to fix that in game because it's gonna upset me forever. Jake, I'm happy with. Goober, I'm happy with. I'm happy with that one. Happy with that. Okay. We need a good picture of. Pants. Oh my god! What is the mystery with this one? They're not even one I could take a picture of. They're just haunting me. Okay, hang on. How can I put this? What about like that? Why so much flash? Why flash? Why? It's also an Easter egg. Ah, it taunts me. It taunts me so. Do we reckon that's good? Yeah, maybe let's try. Can we put it over here? Or good angle. And then we'd go here maybe. We've grey in the background. I like that. I get a bit closer. Get right up in his face. Yeah, I'm trying, but it's... Honestly, the vibe honestly might just be doing this. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, this might be the better vibe if I just actually take actual screenshots myself. Like, because then I don't have to deal with the flash, right? Okay, do you know what? I won't do that now. Sorry, hang on. I have to spell the WOD logo. Or I have to hit myself in the face with the fridge, actually. Logo. As much as I love the in-game thing, there is a zoom that I really haven't used much, which would actually just... It would get us better pictures because it wouldn't have the flash. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll come back and I'll get like a good screenshot of every character like in a good position. Like I think that one right there is pretty much perfect, to be honest. Like I don't think we're getting a better picture of of Pants anytime soon. I'll take one more just for the road. All right. There we go. So that I think that's Pants' trading card done, basically. That's what Pants' trading card's going to look like that, basically. And then I'll write Pants underneath it. And then I'm going to try and do the same for every single character. Because then that evades our... Hang on, I need to... Can I back away so I get the grip? Okay, I've just got that one as well. Hang on. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's sad because I was really looking forward to using the in-game feature, but I fear that's better. Like just getting actual screenshots of just them without the flash on them. Alright. Alright, what do we have left to do then? I think we need to make all the food, right? Oh, we've got ads? Oh my god. I think you could turn off flash on the original Polaroid. That makes sense. In that case, to be honest, that'll probably be the system I use to try and grab trading cards anyway. Like, I wanted to add some of the Duck Detective characters, and I own them on Xbox, so a replay of those was gonna make sense, but, I don't know what characters to add, to be honest, because I don't want to add every character ever, but, like, just main ones, but I'll be so honest, every character in this feels like a trading card is needed. So, you make all the food and the achievements? Yeah, I think that'll be what we do to wrap up. So, add your favorites? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the vibe. I think I like everyone in this game though, so every character in this is being added. Right, there's gonna be ads. Sorry about this, it's gonna be 3 minutes of ads. We're gonna come chill over here for a second. We'll just have a little chill. I'll make it so you can see grey at the bottom of the screen. Sorry for anyone who gets dragged into ads. I love how Pants sways. I really like it too. I really like it too, to be so honest. Oh, I really like it too. Oh, also Meg, based on feedback you gave me last stream, Like, we're not playing Words on Stream right now, but just as a thingy, I've edited how the thingy works. It's not set up how I want it to be set up yet, but Words on Stream is now like this. So you can kind of see me as like a reflection. The vibe is it's a hologram. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. So like I'm behind the hologram. So that should be big enough for like when you play now, right? So I'm kind of in front of it. I did try and put a TV border around it, but I kind of hated it, to be honest. So I went for a hologram vibe instead. So, and then the idea is like people can still redeem things and stuff if they want to. Ads. I think I've set it up so it's only Hosio and the horse isn't going off, I've realized. But I'm so glad that it's working. Holy schnit, is that a Hosio? It's so stupid. Right, I guess we should look at what achievements we need. I imagine food. Like, we've not made the food. I feel like there's going to be an achievement for making something without knowing the recipe? Question mark? You had an idea? Hit me. Hit me. When tweet. You also got to find all the recipes. I think we did that. I think we got... Oh, found all the ingredients. We haven't found all the recipes. Actually, that's a good point. I don't think we found all the recipes. They're in numerical order. So we got the one for finding all the ingredients. I don't think we found all the recipes, so that's a good point. I think that's one we're gonna have to do. There's one hidden achievement. Okay, I'm looking at the ones we don't have. One's hidden. And four aren't. One of them is interesting. One of them is very interesting. Opening of man, I feel like a woman, but it's let's go to ads. What? I can't picture that in my head for some bizarre reason, but I'll try and have a little finagle with that. Let's go, girls. Let's go to ads. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision. Let's go, ads. Let's go, girls. Okay, yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision. I could potentially add that into the rotation. I could potentially add that into the rotation. Why would basic safety, why would you do that? Afraid of the dark, hold back the darkness of the night. Biohazard, obtain 100 pieces of slop. I've obtained 11 pieces of slop. Master chef to make every meal. Okay, so we got to make every meal. We've got to obtain 100 pieces of slop. Hold back the darkness of the night. And why would you do that? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. You want to see me get an achievement real quick? I cannot believe this is an achievement. Doesn't it need to not be in the trash? Oh, wait, what? I just assumed it meant getting slop out of the trash. Hang on. Obtain 100 pieces of slop. 11 of 100. Wait, I've misunderstood. What does it want from me then? Don't put... Oh. Oh my god, you're eating it. Oh my god, I can get a picture of you. You got, wait. Oh my god, I can get pictures of you like this. Wait, this is perfect. Okay, I did it. Them investigates. I love that. I love the rats. Oh my god. I don't really want the picture to be with them all observing the pile of slop. If they're dreams. Okay, I have got a picture of them like this. Look at them go. I love them. You. Oh, hey. I'm trying to not move because they'll freak out if I move. Do I go for like 4? Do I go for like 4 individual? I think I go for 4 individual pictures of them because they do actually all have names. I think when I actually go to try and take these pictures, I'm gonna have to get a picture of each one individually because they have names. I think that's gonna have to be the vibe. Right, I won't go for it now. I'll scare them all away. When I get pictures, I'm gonna do the thing where I take the pictures with the actual like Steam, like get a non-flashed picture. When I go for a picture with them, I'll get it individually and they all have names. I'll have to make sure I get the names correct. One's called Goob. I know that much. Okay, well we got one achievement. What was the other achievement called? Something about electrics. Something around here? Maybe? Hold back the darkness. This opens this, doesn't it? Oh god, I'm having a time. Okay, I did it. Carrot. Hey Gray, you want a carrot? You already sorted the puzzle. The carrot puzzle. Of course. Where I keep my carrots. I assume that maybe has something to do with the power, but I'm guessing no. In that case, maybe... this? Oh Jesus, he really doesn't want me to put the camera in the oven. Okay, turn this off. What other electrics do I have? Okay, it's on. That's on. That's on. That's on. That summons a fish, doesn't it? Okay. This is just on? Didn't even know you could tilt the mixer. I learned it accidentally, didn't I? Oh, there's candles here. I didn't know there was candles here. Kirby was just an answer at the tipping point? Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to Kirby. Okay, this is probably going to be the darkness one. And then there was one in here. Okay, let's hold back the darkness, just having all the candles on. That makes sense. I didn't realize there was a candle in the last place. Okay. So we have 3 left. 1 for making every meal, which I guess we can just work our way through and then we can figure out what we need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing 12. We're missing 12? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Wait. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm missing 38. I'm missing 2 so far. 40, 41, 42, 43, 43. I'm missing 2. 12 and 38. Okay. Where would recipes be? If I were a recipe, where would I hide? Okay, we basically got to search everywhere now. We've got to search everywhere. It won't be down here. I don't. Well, I say that very confidently. I don't think it will be down there. I did get one from there already. One in the fridge. One in there. I don't think I can remember specific locations for all recipes. That's completely fair. Honestly, I figure as much. Like, it's the kind of game where you'll play it and you'll find all the things, but you're not going to have memory of, like, where you found XYZ, because I don't think it will even say. Like, it will be the number of the recipe, and, like, that's it. There's no, like, way to say, like, oh, I got this recipe from XYZ, so that's completely fair. We'll figure it out, though. There's not, like, tons of places there could be. With some of them, but not 12 and 38. That's fair. Okay, that's just infinite bowls. That's not ideal. Peanut butter. Bread. A little Hungarian bake shop opened up in Baltimore. Should I work there? Yeah. Yeah? Send us free baked goods. Yeah, I'm on board with this personally. There's no downside to this. I say you do it, and then I say you send us free baked goods. I'm on board. I'm on it. Thank you for being on board. Do you plan on going there to like try it out and stuff though? Like, you gotta go and try it out surely, right? There's a note. Gonna go this week? Nice. I know very little about Hungarian food, obviously, but could you, like... can you keep me in the loop on that one? I'm curious to know how it's gonna be. I'm really curious to see what the... Yeah, me too! I'm not even the one going, and I'm curious. I wanna know. Did the bedroom puzzle with the owls? I did, yeah, I did. I did do that. Which, I can do it again, it's pretty easy. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. That got me an apple. Okay. Look at a cool area of the city. Where of the city? Ooh, okay. Get on. Okay, that's where the bead is. Like, it's possible I could have just outright missed something, but... I don't really remember if I did. Raw chickens from there, and then you take the... Oh, what? Oh. For the moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3, ready? You go out for blood. Don't get slop out of the bathroom trash. Well, it wasn't my intention. It just kind of happened. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Moth. I'm just gonna have to just take these off the... Oh, no recipe. Sorry, Moth. I'll put them back. I'll try and put them back. I'm trying. An attempt is being made. Look at me, Lime. Godzilla's coming to say hello. Can I finish the bookshelf before Godzilla gets me there? Yes, I can. Oh, what's the belt? Book. It's a book. It's me. Does this... Hang on, I can zoom in. Warning, dripping oil sticky. Did you ever move the bedroom boxes? Oh, is there actually one there? That's gonna make me upset. I was worried about that. Hi Lime, I hope you're well. I did move it because I was worried it was gonna stress out Jake. Oh. I'm sorry, Jake. If I'm back. Oh. Oh. What a Jake. Okay, that was one of the ones I was missing. That was one of the ones. Was it 12? It wasn't, it was... What was the other number? I don't remember what the other number was. Peanut butter cookies, 38. The other was 38. Okay, so I have 38 now. So we're literally just missing 12 now. Yeah, we're just missing 12. Okay. think the last one is not in the house. You know what? That makes sense because I was thinking, I was thinking I figured I just checked everywhere in the house, so maybe the last one's not in the house. I was just thinking that. So that makes perfect sense to me. Why is the underside of my house purple? Should have a vid with a floaty guy sound. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Topper. I'm intrigued. We found it. We found it. Didn't get an achievement for learning every recipe. They even put the yellow tape on it, and like in Re, I didn't notice that. I somehow just completely overlooked that. I don't know how. Impressive, simply. Alright, well, we got some meals to make. Alright, we've made toast, we've made pancakes, we made omelette, eggs and bacon, egg sandwich, steak and eggs. Fried steak, fried egg. Oh. Give me a steak, please. Thank you. And give it a little flip. The fried steak looks like it has a fried egg in it. Like that part of... Hang on. Like that part of the steak is a fried egg. You think that was the last one you found as well? Oh my god, that's that's kind of funny. Okay, fried egg. Do I have an egg? Can I get an egg, please? Egg. There we go. Alright, let's cook this. I said this when I've watched like other people. No! Sorry, I was tragically upset about that one. I've said this while I've watched other people play this. Like, I've seen people like doing the cooking. I don't know why. Every single time I've watched someone play this game, they're always cooking an egg. It's like the one thing that whenever I've seen people play this game, it's always I reach them at the egg cooking section. But every single time it reminds me of Arctic Eggs. If anybody knows that game. And I think I've said it, and every single time I've watched someone play this, like, this reminds me of that game, Arctic Eggs. Okay, fried egg. And then we want to go in here and potato. Hello. I love the pants stays here. Was it just a singular potato slice? Sure was. Alright, rather than putting these in the bin, we'll send them to the people that make the most sense. Steak and eggs. So this was like breakfast, so we'll send... Actually, no, you would like this, actually. You can have this. You've probably haven't eaten for a while. Here you go. Okay, actually... My mistake. They did not like the meal for. They did not have... It did not have any cheese in it. My mistake. Welcome in, Raiders. Rats. We are the rats.
Coming in from a streamer's chat.
Me, Leon.
Our streamer today. Lovely chatters are on the way.
Jamie.
Has brought us here to make us all laugh while we sit here.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Neon.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, yeah, that is me. Thank you. That's me. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you're well. Hope you had a lovely stream. Feel free to tell us all about what you got up to today. Monster Hunter Rise. I need to play more Monster Hunter games. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, that's me. That is me. I don't know why I haven't played. I love the world, and I just never made it to, what is it, Rise, and then there's also Wilds, I think. I need to fix that Monster Hunter addiction. It's gonna come in at some point, and it'll be a problem. But I hope the hunting of the monsters treated you well. Thank you for coming on over and bringing the raid on in over here. We had a lovely stream. If you need to do any post-stream stuff, if you need to do any self-care or anything like that, if you just need to be away from your PC, you need to grab some food, you need to grab a drink, any of that, by all means feel free. But if anybody wants to stay here and have a little chat, my name is Neon, it's lovely to meet you. And I'm all for talking about myself. But I hope you had a lovely, lovely time over there. And I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It was made as an idea. A fun fact, originally it was going to be for Rat Mum and Rat Mum only, and I was like, nah, this is too fun. I just kind of need to use it every time. Originally it was going to be Rat Mum specific, but I was like, nah, I kind of need to just use this every single time. It's kind of fun. So, I had a fun stream. I gave Rise a good go, and I've been liking it. I played Wilds and Worlds as well. Personally, Wilds is just a bit better. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I haven't picked up Wilds like at all yet. I need to pick it up. I really liked Wild. Wild was so good. It was a massive addiction for me, honestly. Also, we have rats in game currently. Shout out to the. Also, we have Grey. We have Grey the Greyhound, which is my little pet. I know someone that uses the sound and it's fantastic. It's lovely. It's a lovely little. It's a lovely little sound. Also,
Stinky Neon.
no, not Stinky Neon. I regret adding that one. I regret adding that one. I regret adding that one. This is a lovely game if you're unfamiliar with it, but essentially it's Creature Kitchen, and the idea is we come to a home and we have to discover, sort of like a puzzle game. You have to discover the creatures, which are, there's Grey here, or there's this character over here called Pants, who I love very dearly. And the rats are collectively called them, but they all actually have names, and each one's named after a dev, which I think is really cute. I really like this game. A couple other streamers are referring to it as like their game of the year, and I honestly think I'm on board. I think I'm on board. I think this is my game of the year currently as it stands. It's really good. A lot of Worlds and just back into the PC edition. It feels like the same game I played back in the day. I honestly really like that about World. Like, I've gone back to it a few times and it hits every time. It's impressive when a game does that. Like, not every game has that capacity to do that, if that makes sense. But World hits every single time, and I deeply adore it. And I really I really want to go back. Part of me wants to go back to the earlier games though. I've never tried any of the. I think they started PS2, right? I think they started on the PS2. I really want to go back and try some of those earlier ones and like work my way up to World, but I haven't done it because I procrastinate things far too much. What weapons do you use? I really like Brain. Come on, Brain. Charge Blade, there we go. I like the Charge Blade. I use the, is it the Diablos? I want to say it's the Diablos one is one I use the most. Then I also, I'll be honest, I am a big sucker for Greatsword. I am a massive sucker for the Greatsword. The when you get that, like, the three, like the charge hit, like the third charge hit where you do like the, what would you call it, like a somersault? I don't even know what you call it, but when you do that hit and you make the monster like sort of flail away, there is very little more satisfying than that. It's so fun. I am very much one for the big heavy damage weapon. They're really fun. But I have dabbled with all the others. Those are the ones that I stick to. I also like longsword as well, actually. I went through a big phase where I was using the longsword. I guess my answer is just all the swords. I want to play Monster Hunter Stories. The new one looks really good and I want to give it a go. That did just come out, didn't it? 3. I haven't actually heard anything about it, but I can't imagine it would be bad in any capacity. I've never actually played any of the story games, but essentially they're like creature collectors, aren't they? I imagine those would be a good time. Alright, I'm sadly gonna have to scare the rats. I'm so sorry, rats. I gotta put a broth in the oven. Also, this is our oven. A very normal oven. It's just a very normal oven. Put on charge blade and switch to bow. Oh, actually, that's a fair. The bow is really fun as well. The bow is really, really fun. I love the bow. Start using that. Then on wild, tried lancer and sticking to that right now on a ride. Oh, the lancer's fun. I remember I went through a phase where I tried lancer because you can just do the charge. You can just charge for like crazy long. Oh, the weapons in Monster Hunter are so fun. They're so varied and good. God, I love Monster Hunter. This may be the thing that like kickstarts me like going back again, so thank you. This may be the start of coming back to it. The more, it's one of those games, the more I think about Monster Hunter, I want to play Monster Hunter. Oh no, sorry everyone. I'm sure everyone will understand. I'll try and make other things fit. But we have a hefty backlog, to be fair, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh. Okay, one more potato. Pasta, just a carrot slice. Okay, carrot slice. And then boop. And then boop. There we go. Then. Yeah, no, the Monster Hunter series has such satisfying combat. I really adore the combat in those games. Took long to finish and start Cyberpunk and finish Expedition 53, so I feel you. I wish my backlog was looking that tidy. It's my backlog's got so out of hand. It's so out of hand. I've had to like sit down and be like, okay, what do I even have on my backlog? And it, like the list gets longer and longer, and I'm like, ah. Chicken noodle soup. Who would like a chicken noodle soup? You know what? I think Gerald. Gerald would like chicken noodle soup. Okay, Dark Souls player. Someone's Hunter is just a vibe for me. I love Dark Souls. I need to do 2 and 3. Never actually played 2 and 3. Bloodborne's the one I want to play the most, but don't own a console to play that, and it's never coming to PC. So I may never get to see that one, but love Bloodborne aesthetically. I need to get back to Elden Ring. I started Elden Ring, but didn't really get very far with it, although I played quite a bit of Night Rain and enjoyed that. Mushroom soup. Broth, mushroom, potato. Okay. Broth. 2 mushroom slices. I really like Night Rain. I wasn't expecting to like Night Rain as much as I did, but I loved Night Rain. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. One of these days I will catch that character, I will. Dominique Sekiro, all the same, I want to play more. Sekiro is another one that really interests me. I haven't played Sekiro, but Sekiro looks really interesting. I will say, I love Lies of P, and the combat of the parry timing is very similar to Sekiro, is what I've heard. So chances are I may... I'm talking about a lot of games here. Chances are I want to play Lies of P in the near future. And then I'm hoping that maybe kickstarts my want for the Souls again. Like maybe I'll go to the Dark Souls or go to Sekiro, but Lies of P is so absurdly good. It was in a stacked year, it was my favorite game. Like, I think Lies of P was 2023, which was the year of Baldur's Gate, and just like, it was an insane year, 2023. My memory may be betraying me there, but I think Lies of P and Hi-Fi Rush were both 23, and I adored them both. But Lies of P is so special. Mushroom soup. Would you like mushroom soup, maybe? Do I need to pay P more. I did a little bit, but dropped it for now, but it's on the list. Oh, I adore Liza P. I didn't get to the DLC. I need to get to the DLC. So that's the plan. I want to do a replay and then get to the DLC. Because I've heard nothing but good things about the DLC. But Liza P is astounding. Truly astounding. Beef stew. Broth, fried steak, carrot, sliced potato. Okay, broth, which we've run out of in the cupboard, so I'll need something from in here. Where's broth? Where's broth? God damn it. Fried steak, carrot slice, potato slice. Oh, that works out nicely, because I have those right here. That works out really nicely. Fried steak. Right, I'm gonna dash. I need to get stuff done and stop myself from getting giddy with seeing the set list of the Gorillaz concert. Oh, that sounds awesome, honestly. The Gorillaz concert sounds like it's gonna be fantastic, so enjoy that, and by all means, no worries, you do what you need to do. It's, once again, thank you so much for bringing the raid on over here. It's lovely having a little chat, and I really enjoyed our little discussion about video games, to be honest. It has me excited to pick up Monster Hunter and maybe Liza P. So thank you. Honestly, getting to share enthusiasm about games and just stuff like that, it's what makes Twitch so great. I genuinely love it so much. So, yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Now I'm going to be thinking about Monster Hunter. Have a great stream, man. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay. Broth, fried steak, carrot slice, potato slice. Broth, fried steak, potato slice, carrot slice. There we go. I want to feed this to Gray, but I don't know if I can do that because I feel like the rats are going to come and take it. Gray, do you want to come outside? Come outside, Gray. Gray? Yeah. You want? Yeah. Yeah. Woof. 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 Mushroom stir fry, country fried chicken. Alfredo. Oh, Alfredo's one we haven't made. Making sure I've not missed any. Yep, okay. Alfredo's one we not made. Woof. Pasta and cheese sauce, which is milk and cheese wedge. Okay. Cheese wedge. Milk. Okay, there's our cheese sauce. It says cheese on it. And then pasta. Oh, I reckon cheese sauce pasta would fix me, to be honest. I reckon half the meals in this game would fix me, actually.
Get ready for the
Wow! Rats, we are the rats.
Coming in from a streamer's chat.
Me, Neon,
Streaming today. Love each other's on the way.
Ellie.
Has brought us here to make us all laugh while we sit here.
Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a lovely time. Knowing where you've been, I rightfully assume you have, honestly. I hope you had a lovely time watching Lucid Blocks. I exposed, I'll be honest. I've had it up on my other tab. And I've been watching a little bit. It looked really, really interesting. It looked really, really interesting. It's a cool Raider intro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Nice shirt. Thank you. There's quite a few you can choose from. This is one of the ones. I forget what number this is. There's like 94 we have. That's me. That's Tupper saying my name. Beautiful. Thank you, Gray. Welcome in. I hope you had a lovely time over at Ellie's. Welcome in. Welcome in Hazi Alpaca. Welcome in Tupper. Welcome in Ellie. Welcome in Gray. Welcome in Tom Pigeon. Welcome. Welcome in Egg. Welcome. I hope you had a lovely time. I don't know where I've been for the past 3 hours, but it is not this planet. Okay. Okay. That is certainly a review of of Lucid Blocks. Have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed your time with it, or are you not sure where you're feeling with it? Because I'm genuinely intrigued. Like I think Amy sent me the page to it like the other day, and I was going through and like I saw the page with like the fish. Like there's a little plush fish on one of the Steam pages. And I got to the conclusion, I was like, I think I like this, but I'm not sure if that makes any sense in any capacity. The melon? Is it a melon? Hang on, let me pull up the Steam page so I can like show what I'm talking about. Like, my melon is a clam. What? It's a melon? Hang on, I'm so confused by this. Hang on a minute. Alright, just let me pull this one up over here. Okay, so like, I all I've seen of this game is the brief parts I caught of while you playing it while I've been streaming, which wasn't a lot, unfortunately, and these screenshots. So there's this bee. There's a bee. There's a bee. There's that. There's this. Alright, it says Biz. It says Biz down here. Okay, that's like a dish, I think, and that's like a Toby Fox creature. Where is the clownfish? Okay, there is a cube of torment. Rainbow. Farming glove. There. There it is. It took it, to be fair, I made it nearly all the way through. And I got to this part, I was like, I think I like this? I'm not sure. Like, I got very confused. So I'm very intrigued to see how someone who has played the game feels about it. I think that's what all what items look like in hand. Oh my god. Wow! That one was scary. That image was scary. Among Us? No, not Among Us. Maybe not Among Us. It looks like it's Among Us. But yeah, that's what Ellie's been playing. And I have done a shout out earlier in the stream because I'm a sneaky, but Among Us Pikmin. It is Among Us Pikmin. It is Among Us Pikmin. But if you by somehow are not following Ellie, please go and fix that. Ellie is one of the most wonderful people you can meet on all of Twitch. Ellie has brought all the bug friends together, and I feel very grateful, honestly. It's very nice. The Venn diagram that is slowly becoming a circle, and every streamer that I frequent basically all being a bug friend or just being adjacent to bug friends. It's really nice. It's a really nice feeling. And Ellie's the reason, like, a bunch of streamers have come together to meet one another, and we all have Ellie to thank for that. So if you aren't following Ellie, it's a mistake. You need to go fix it. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. Also, I have made it to the end of this. We're just doing a post-game achievement cleanup. And I am proud to announce I think I'm on Team Game of the Year. I'm very happy to announce I think I'm on the team where this is currently my Game of the Year. I adore this game. This game is wonderful. Like, I believe it was, I know this was your Game of the Year, but I believe Sil said it was the Game of the Year. Still Rat said it was their Game of the Year. Sorry, the thing on the fridge is it. Oh my god, I've actually captured it for the first time ever. Sorry, every time this has appeared, I've missed it. Every time without fail. I've seen them for the first time. But essentially, Still Rat, Shamu, everyone has said this is their game of the year currently, and I really, really love that. I think I'm in agreement. I've really, really enjoyed my time with this. Also, if I move, this is gonna like disappear, right? Okay, yeah, finally. Yeah, that's me. Also, we've added some silly we've added some we've added some sillies. We've got a woof, we've got a meow, we've got a my name, we've got a honk. So we've added some sillies.
Neon.
Still Rat sounds a lot like the grandpa at the start of Stardew Valley, which I love. Hello, Neon. Hey, Kale. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Still Rat sounds remarkably like Grandpa at the start of Stardew Valley. I honestly kind of love it. But the idea of it is that's the idea of it. Is you're meant to like the vibe is to like try and get my attention. You can just use it for funsies as well, but if I'm missing something, try and get my attention with it. And basically people can submit however they want, sort of thing. Like if they want to submit just like saying my people can submit however they want. People can submit saying my voice however they want, and I'll add it. Essentially, is the it's the vibe. Oh, sorry, trash cat. I actually was coming out to feed you, funnily enough. It's that type of one. I think we've got 7 currently. I think that's how many we have. Also, sorry, I'm so sorry. I've been like on such like a tangent vibe. I know time zones. I know how they work. If anybody needs to, like, if you yourself or anybody who came over from the raid, if you need to raid and run or anything, if you need to do self-care, if you need to... Excuse me, you can't... It's messed up when you get that one saying it to me. That's messed up. If anybody needs to raid and run, you need to go eat, you need to go drink, you need to go sleep, you need to go do anything. Do what you need to do. Please look after yourselves. I know time zones. Alright, you started. Yeah, I know time zones. I know how they work. I don't mean to brag, but I understand them. I understand how they work.
Neon.
I guess they don't want it. Oh! No! I wasn't meant to go this way. I'll pat you on the head, it's okay. Alright. For anyone curious on what's happening, we've essentially beat the game, and we're just doing post-game cleanup for achievements, essentially. We've got some recipes we're working through, and I'm trying to feed them to the creatures who I believe make sense. Which ultimately doesn't mean anything, it just makes me feel nice. So, understand time zones. What are you, some kind of witch? Maybe. Maybe. Is that a bit so cute creature? So this is Grey. We love Grey. This is Pants. I think I'm gonna be so real. I think Pants is my favorite. There's so many creatures in this game that are wonderful. I think Pants just may be my outright favorite. I can go through the book if anybody wants to look. If anybody doesn't want to be spoiled on things, by all means, completely fair. I understand how that goes. But I'll give you a few seconds to look away, and then I'll go through the game so I can show everyone the characters in the game. Alright. That was a warning. Alright, I'm gonna go through them all now. So we have Corin. Corin's the crow. We have Trash Cat. Also, these pictures are pictures I've taken myself, and I've saved them. They're also saved on my desktop as well. There's an option in the settings where you can click to have the pictures be saved to your desktop in a little folder. So I have all of these on my desktop as well, which is adorable. This one kind of is factually wrong, but it's kind of right because them are there. But there are 4 rats that are named after all the devs, which I think is adorable. We have Hopper, who's a little frog. Stitch heart levels and little notes to the drawings are so cute. They really are. like the stitch hearts, like meaning that you filled it in, and like getting the little notes. Like once you've got the hearts filled in, you get like the little notes and the little drawings. It's one of those things. It's just a really nice touch. It's just a really, really nice touch that's added in, honestly. There's Goober. We've got Goober, who reminds me of. Oh, I don't remember their name. It's an animated show. They're a pyramid. They have a top hat. I don't remember the name of the show, and I don't know the name of the character. But Goober reminds me of that character. I can't. I'm sure someone here will have the knowledge that I don't have, but it's Bill Cipher from Gravity. Thank you, thank you. That's the one. Gravity Force. Thank you, Samu. Thank you, Vio. That's the one. I couldn't for the life of me piece together the knowledge in my head, but they remind me of that character. I kind of love them. Shout out to they wanted 3 tastes of Italy. Also, I love this page as well. Like just the marbling, or I don't even know what you'd call it. Also the fact there's a triangle that just says he's my friend. I really like that. Jake, Jake, you know, they like trophies, I've heard. But essentially it's maybe a chicken in a box. I really like this one. It's just some bird feet in a cardboard box. I've ruined this picture. I've absolutely ruined this picture, and I'm very sad about it because there's a flash on the Polaroid, and I've ruined the picture, and I'm sad about it. But there's Gray, our dog. Very long, just wants big dinner. I wonder if I can bring him inside. Not sure this is a dog. But that's Gray. Budget Bubby. It is a budget Bubby Yaga house. You're right, that's exactly what it is. What happens if you take more pictures of someone already in the album? So what you can do is, like, because I have a bad picture here, let me show you actually. I have a bad picture here, but if I wanted to, I could do that. And then if I say keep to that, it doesn't do anything, and then I cry. But essentially it should have overwritten that. Like when you press keep on one, the idea is it's supposed to overwrite this one, so the one that you press keep on, like, yeah, it locked on. Oh, it locked onto pants. No! God damn it! Oh, okay, we can show an example now. Hang on, I know how to fix this. Right, okay. So here's pants. For God's sake. Right, now we press the keep button. There we go. It overwrote that one. There we go. That's Oh, there you go. So if you press keep on a photo, it basically overwrites it in here. And also it's saving it to my... Hang on, let me quickly show you. It's saving it into a folder on my desktop. Which I probably keep a couple of them. I don't think I'll keep all of them. But there's this folder on my desktop that just has all the pictures I've pressed keep to, basically. Which I think is adorable. Like, I've got all these pictures. So I got all these little pictures, and every time I've pressed keep, it's put it in this little folder for me. So I think it's really, really cute. I really like this game. It's been really, really nice. I've had a really good time with it. There's pants. I've fixed pants. Moth. You can make your own picture book with your own notes. You could do that. That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Got butter. Got Sassfoot. I really like Sassfoot. This was a one and done. I took this picture and I was like, yep, that is the perfect picture. That was a one and done for Sassfoot. There's Gerald. Gerald is an octopus in a tree. He's very wise, always in the same spot. How did he get there? We don't know the answer to that, but I'm very much of a fan of it. I'm upset about this picture. It's like so much flash. I can kind of show that one, I suppose, but essentially, giant deer thing. I adore it. Very. I don't know the mythos, but like it's very Princess Mononoke, which I think is like some form of mythos, but essentially like deer spirit, deer creature that looks after all the animals. I honestly adore that. It's one of those like lore things or just like mythos things that I've always really liked. I like that idea. We have a friend who's just an orb. Forest Guardian? Yeah, Forest Guardian from Mononoke, exactly. Exactly. Princess Mononoke is it's my favorite Ghibli. It's like the one in my heart. It is it is like a Zelda movie. It is such a Zelda movie. It is the most Zelda movie to ever movie. Moon, which I felt very silly about once I'd figured out what it was. Which I don't know this for sure, but I'm assuming this is a symbol that translates to moon, but I don't know. I simply don't know, but my assumption is this is a symbol that translates to meaning moon. Oh. You're correct? Okay. That was my assumption. Fireflies, which is... The moon and the fireflies, they both got me. They both got me. I was trying to take a picture of this bush. I got by the fireflies, I'll be so honest. But shout out to the fireflies. And that's it. That's all our creatures. And then we have a cookbook. They're gonna disappear again. Well, we have a cookbook that we're slowly working through. And then we're just doing like whatever achievements we have left over, essentially. That's what we're doing. I've really adored this game. It's a really good game. I honestly recommend it. I'm not objecting that one. Usually I say the opposite of what I mean, but this one time I'm not doing it because I mean it. This game's great. I refuse to reverse my opinion. This game's great, and you won't make me. No amount of channel points will change that opinion of mine. Alright, I do have ads coming in 2 minutes or so I apologize about that. I'll like one more closer to the time. I'll explain about that. Can we take a photo of the nice oven? It is a very nice oven, isn't it? It is a very nice oven.
Neon!
That's me! What? Papa? 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 Papa, do you want me to make you a beefy burrito, Papa? I can make you a beefy burrito, Papa. Woofers. It's such a Papa. Papa. Yes. Oh, it's a chicken burrito I need to make. I'm so sorry, I've told lies on the internet. The beef burrito was the one before. Would a chicken burrito suffice, Dubba? Would a chicken burrito suffice? Yes? Okay, good. Sorry. The last thing I thought I saw was beef burrito, but it actually says chicken. Right, I'm gonna take a small break because the ads are coming, and I always feel bad when I do anything when there's ads on, because it means anybody will miss it. So I'm just gonna take a small little break. I'll come on over here, and we can just chill for a second or two. And then when the ads are over, we'll get back to trying to finish off this. I think all we need to do realistically is make the last meals, and then there was, I think one of the things said about electric. Yeah, basic safety. Why would you do that? There's also one hidden achievement actually. There's still one hidden achievement.
Oh!
One hidden achievement. I can get that for you. Do you want me to do that now, or do you want me to wait until the ads are over? Probably wait until the ads are over, makes more sense. But if anybody wants to catch up, by all means, for free. I'll make a little mental note of what the order people were doing them in. I'll wait until the ads are over, just in case anybody misses anything. Oh. What time is it? Okay. I think I should probably look at the. This is probably gonna have to be like the last hour of stream coming up now because I'm gonna have plans tonight to hang out and watch True Blood. So this will probably have to be the last hour of stream. So I'm gonna, as much as I'd love to like try and finagle and try and figure out what the last achievement is like naturally, I think it would make sense to just reveal what it is, if that makes sense. So we've got. Why would you do that? Make every meal. Ads. There we go. There's our ads. Stomach problems. Make poor choices in produce. Make poor choices in produce. Through the hidden achievement with a hint if you wish. I have an idea, so let me say my idea and then tell me if I'm right or not. So my idea is, based on what it's showing me here, I can get mushrooms outside, and if I make a dish with one of the mushrooms outside, would that be the poor choice? There's one, I've made eye contact with it multiple times and I don't think it's... You are Woof? Woof. I am Woof. I think... I'll have to confirm this, but there's... Correct, okay. I think there's one that's... It's usually a poisonous mushroom from memory. It's the red one with like white dots on it. I don't know why I'm like up here, like... I don't know why I'm... Yeah, okay. That one's usually like a very common poison one, I think. Red cap? That might be what it's called. I'm not familiar with names. Yeah, that one! That one, that's the one. I feel like those are other... Is it true those are commonly poisonous? Or have I just completely made that up? Literally that one? Yeah, it's literally that one. That is... It's perfect that you had an emote of that on standby. Fire garlic or something? Oh, I'm awful with names of mushrooms other than the ones that are in Peak. Peak taught me about bugle mushrooms. It taught me about... Actually, maybe it did teach me a lot. There's button, there's bugle, there's 4 mushroom types in that game and I've forgotten them already. Never mind. It maybe taught me things and I didn't retain the information. Samu, could I ask a favor if you're familiar with this achievement? Or if anyone's familiar with this achievement, would it be okay to ask what I need to do for this? Because once again, I'd love to do it, but there's an hour left before I need to really end, honestly, and I want to get these done before I need to realistically come off. DMs when you get a chance, please. Okay, have a look at a second. There's an outlet without any plugs into it. It's in the kitchen. Oh, I already know what I need to do. Do I need to put a fork into it? Do I need to grab a fork and put it in? You do. The second you said that. Okay. Okay, I know what to do. Button, cluster, bugle, chubby. Thank you, Vio. Thank you. It was in the noggin, but it wasn't in the noggin, if that makes sense. Like the information was in the head, but also not. So, right. Let me very quickly get your catcher. Let me come over here. Alright, let's see what Vio gets. Let me do this. Alright, here are my very, very normal hands. They're very, very normal. Alright. And let's see what we get. You got a Beyblade. I think specifically this is called an X Beyblade. I think. But it's a pretty cool one. I haven't had a Beyblade in years, honestly. I did actually used to have like the very thin plasticky arena you could get. I had one of those. I also used to have Beyblades that I don't think technically were Beyblades, but they were the kind of ones where I don't know how to explain this. So Beyblades like those ones are like you put a cord in them, right? And you like let it rip. But I had Digimon ones that had like, I don't even know how to explain it. like a T-shaped thing that you put into the top and twisted, and then you pressed a button and it released it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I used to have like a load of those, and I don't know if those are technically Beyblades, but I had a load of those. I don't know what they're called. The launcher thing? Yeah, I had like a ton of those. Those were like the main ones that I had. I didn't have any of the cord ones. I mostly had... They were all Digimon themed as well. They're all pretty much Digimon themed, I think. I know someone who still plays it and participates in local tournaments. That's kind of rad. That's really kind of rad, actually. I want to be doing Beyblade tournaments. What the hell? Okay. First order of business, where is it? First order of business, where is it? I'm sorry, Gray. That was very startling. Sorry. They used to go in the sink and like never be used ever again. Gray did side-eyed me. And Gray is correct for doing so, honestly. Right, that can go in the sink. That was shocking. There's no worries. It's... Yeah, just put it in there. Just... It's fine. That worked out A-okay, to be honest. Hey, it's Cub. That's my channel mascot, Cub. He's from lore-wise, he's from an unreleased video game console and video game that never came to be. Yeah. All my emotes are based around the lovable little Cub. Judged you so hard, you just honestly, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Right, the next thing we need to do is we need to go grab this mushroom. That one's a bugle mushroom, right? I think that one's a bugle mushroom. That one's a cluster, I think. There's Gerald. Hi, Gerald. That's something for certain. That was Sasfoot. Honestly, Sasfoot is my... Oh, I like toss and turn between who's my favorite character. Yeah, here it is. I toss and turn between who's my favorite character. I love Pants, but Sasfoot is a Doom Sprite-esque character in a game full of non-Doom Sprite-esque characters, and there's something so deeply about that I adore. Like, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, I think they've wandered off. Oh, there look! They operate like a Doom character in a game where no one else operates like a Doom character. It's so good. Where's my moth husband? Hang on. I'll take you. Claymation? It kind of has that vibe of Claymation as well, yeah, honestly. Alright, hang on. Jake has requested moth husband. Hang on. Here's Jake. This is Jake. I know you're talking about I had a few of those as well in the past, but to my knowledge they were not battle tops, but like Beyblades, the ones where you had to come in different sizes and you were meant to launch them on top of each other. Yeah. So, oh, that's a good point. You could put them on top of each other, like the way they were shaped. Like you could like spin one and then you could spin one on top of the other one. I did that all the time. The grabbers, yeah, Jake's got grabbers. Got Pete's and grabbers. Yeah, here's Moth, aka Meg's husband. Meg saw this character and immediately decided husband. Which honestly, they're invalid. I really like them. They got a really good design. The man, the moth, the man, the moth, the legend. Look how they sit. Look how politely they sit. Look how politely they are. Observe how polite they are. Sit so daintily. They do. Poncho scarf idea from yeah. Totally. It's butter. the inspiration? You've got to have got it from Butter. Thank you for the Butter Biter. Oh, Butter Biter is like a good sentence to say. I like Butter Biter. I love the army of biters. There's a Kel Biter now. There's a Butter Biter. There's Ellie's 2 biters. There's a Kel Biter. If you have access to a biter emote, show me the biter emotes. I love the army. Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. I love the army of biter emotes. Anery, Kel, Gab biters as well. Anery does have one actually, yeah. Oh, plus Jules. There's plus a Jules one. So many biters. They're good emotes, honestly. They're good emotes. Here's your daily reminder. Oh, my daily reminder. I have 0 biter emotes. Well, it just means you gotta make one. It means you gotta make one. I think that's what it means, right?
Neon.
Yes, Grandpa's still right. Need a neon biter? Potentially make a neon biter. We have the power. We have the technology. You gotta record that? Yeah, for free. For free to record. Slice pasta butter. Alright, we're gonna make this one because it requires 2 mushroom slices. My Twitch tongue so biter. Sounds like a constipated. I've said it sounds like you know when you start like Stardew Valley up, which this only really works if you've played Stardew Valley, so this potentially could go off. When you start up Stardew Valley and you see Grandpa, that's what it sounds like to me. In my head, that's what it is. Every time I hear it. It's my main game ATM, so accurate. Oh, excellent. Smash the reference. I do need to try more Stardew. I get stressed out by the time management, which is really silly. I like the idea of Stardew, I just get really stressed out by time management. I don't know why it scares me, but it scares me. Which is silly, because Stardew's a game where you don't really need to stress so much about the time management of it all. Hey, there we go. This is going in the bin. I'm not feeding this to anyone. Yeah, I need to solve that with Stardew because I would like to play it with folks. Like Amy's been asking me to play for like the longest time. Anne and Wasp would like to play. And plus I would just like to play it myself, to be completely honest. I'm looking for tortillas. Tortillas. Oh, these are in here. I didn't think these were in here. Tortillas, there we go. Hey there, we can play so casual. It's only if you're trying to grind for money, etc. You need to worry about time. It's just like I think it's just like the way my brain's wired, and I need to like unwire my brain that way. Essentially, it's my worry is like I'm wasting days when I don't get like enough done in the day, or I don't like utilize my energy in the day, or just I miss a birthday. It's just realistically, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but for some reason it stresses me out. And I need to not have it stress me out, essentially. So alright, I get it. I'm the same. Okay. Same. Okay. That makes me feel better. It makes me feel better that it's like a universal thing. Because I really want to like it is the problem. Like, I want to like it as much as everyone else does, but it just stresses me out. Like that. I love it a lot, but it's also so stressful because I feel I'm bad. Okay, this genuinely, I appreciate this because genuinely that's how I feel about it too. Like I like the idea of playing it with someone else. Like I played it with Amy like a couple times before, and Amy's very knowledgeable with Stardew, and I'm very not. And what I end up doing is I just end up fishing, and I do enjoy that to a degree. But then I get in my own head about it. It's like, I don't know how to be helpful. Like, all I know is fishing. I don't know how the rest of this game operates. I'm not being helpful, and I get stressed out about it for some reason. And Amy's very kind, and Amy tries to, like, explain things to me, but I'm very awkward in the sense that I understand things better if I, like, do it myself, if that makes sense. Like, explaining things to me does make sense, but doing something myself, like, kind of makes it stick. So, like, every time I tell myself, like, I'll play Stardew Valley and, like, then I'll get the game. I'm exactly the same. I need people to tell me what to do. It's a combination of, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, being explained is helpful, but also then, like, the act of, like, sitting there and doing it is, like, the thing that really sticks. Like, once I do it from my perspective, I get it. Like, it clicks that sort of way then. House salad. Chopped lettuce. Oh, I just threw lettuce in the bin. Lettuce, tomato, cheese, bread. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Is this the autism speaking? Maybe. It is for me. I got diagnosed when I was like 4. Me too. Yeah, I got diagnosed really young. Which, I guess, is helpful in a way, but sometimes I'm just like, how fucked up was I as a kid? It just like took like one look at me and was like, yep. And I got diagnosed like a year ago. Oop. Honestly, like when you get diagnosed, it's nice to like know sort of thing, you know? Like it helps you operate. Like I don't know, I have a weird feeling about it. Like it definitely is like a relief thing, and also it can help you operate a little bit, like understand yourself a little bit more. Which, to be honest, the main struggle I've had in life is not understanding it myself, but trying to explain it to other people, especially when I was in my school years. One of the hardest things was like trying to explain all my problems in my school years. And another piece of context that is important is I was very absent because I was very ill. So I was really, really ill for my school years, and I struggled profusely because I'd be away for like 2 weeks and come back, and the teachers had expected me to be caught up for some reason. And I was trying to explain to them like I was struggling to keep up even when I was present, but like you can't expect me to be up to date with things when I'm not even here. Just it just not operate or do well in school, honestly. And we still don't understand because I'm so... That is a big one. So normal. Yeah. It's the so normal comment has happened to me so many times in my life. And it's yeah. Certainly a comment. It's certainly a comment, because yeah. Oh no. But all I'll say is, in case anybody's worrying too much, it's a spectrum, right? It's a spectrum. You can find yourself on some things where like maybe there's some overlap, but it might not be like a complete one-to-one. It's very different from person to person as well. There's no like label that all fits all. It's very different across the spectrum of it all. Like you might find some overlap, and then, you know, like you can maybe look into that. But it's a very broad thing, and it does overlap with other things. But if it's something that you find comfort in, then I think that's good. Like I just outright no, because I was like diagnosed as a kid. Very grateful to be friends with you now, especially when connected with someone with autism and bond on a lot of things and express a lot of actually being me. Thank you, my friend. You're very welcome, G. I'm very happy to know and share the same things together. I do find comfort in that, and thank you, G. That's a really sweet message. I'm glad that we can find comfort in that. We're all a little, yeah, that's the way to go about it, honestly. We're all a little. Let's say I would love starting more if they gave me an options for clear-cut exact directions, goals, and It's true though, it's true. I stand by that. Please just tell me what the fuck to do. Jericho, because when it brought up autism, we're like, hee, we're all meet me in the parking lot. Carl, meet me in the parking lot. I explained to my boss that there's a difference between being depressed and having depression. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Those aren't the same thing. And with being anxious and having anxiety, yep, those aren't the same thing. Tell me what to do or else I'm gonna go fish for algae and try to Sebastian. Oh. Sebastian is like the most loved. Shout out to Sebastian. If I ever need to like do a romance option, I know that I go mining and I look for frozen tears. Amy has taught me this way. I think Amy has taught me all the knowledge I need to know for a Sebastian love arc. I like going on fetch quests in Minecraft. Yeah, honestly, it is nice. Like, just kind of just going on a journey. I would just simple Sebastian. I'll be honest, I don't really know who I like in Stardew. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. Amy likes Sebastian. I don't really know who I like in that game, to be honest. I haven't, like, off the principal designs, I could probably make a choice, but like, it's probably, like, this is like a personal thing. Like, I don't know how to make a choice like that unless I, like, know the characters. So I need to, like, learn the characters to decide which one I like. Oh, sorry, one sec. I'll be one sec. My dad just knocked on my door. I need to go here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry, one second. I need to clear my throat. There we go. View. I like Alex. Which one's Alex? See, this is my inexperience with Stardew Valley. I don't remember them all by names. Is Alex the jock? The jock one? The one with the spiky blonde hair has my name. My name is Sam. So I remember the spiky blonde, the skater who plays guitar. That's a nice and easy one. Sebastian is the emo. Sebastian, I know. Sebastian's one I don't need to confirm. I know Sebastian. Sebastian, I know off the top of my head. Amy has like made that one very easy to remember, and I also remember what I. I think if I had to try and start a Stardew save right now, I think I have the knowledge available in my head to see Sebastian on the first day because Amy's beat it into my head of how to do that. Look at what I was doing while one customer started talking about Batman. I went deep into convo for like 25 minutes, realizing my team leader is stood there looking at me. Basically, the signal say back to work. Oh, that's a shame. That sounds wholesome though. Here we may. Oh no, gonna fight to the death, aren't we? No fights to the death. I can also live with that, Elliot. Oh, okay, that was solved. That was solved pleasantly. Take Elliot the first playthrough. You take Seb, and I'll take someone else for the second one. There we go. That was solved lovely. That's very well done. Very well done. That was solved lovely. Alex the redhead who lives on the beach. I think I like Elliot. I'm not super familiar. My type is the cute jock who probably would never look my way. I don't know much about them. I really don't. I know very little about them, I don't think. I would stand outside his bedroom door and wait for him to come home with new normal behavior. Sharing husbands. Wait, can we do that on Twitch? So funny how creepy Stardew was real life. It's fine. It's only in Stardew. If I actually raise support around me, that helps a lot. Okay, that's good then. That's very good. We like that. Because I like to go mining as early as possible so I can get deep enough into the mines to get frozen tears for Sebastian doesn't mean you have to. Well, I know to do that now for Sebastian run though. And I ain't shamed in any capacity either. So. Yeah, who gave the mermaid pendant to whom? I snagged Dusk. Oh, that's wholesome. Who am I giving chips and guacamole to? Do you know what? No, it has got cheese in it. You won't like it. Who do I... You. Consume chips and guac. Why was that the scariest noise of all time? You don't want chips and guac? Give it to me? Oh, that's awesome. You don't like chips and guac, I'm so sorry. Trying to decide what voice to use for the that'd be free. Honestly, original vibe was gonna be like, you know, like Leon, but it's Leon like that. But honestly, the vibe's kind of just any way you want to say my name, and I'll add it in.
Neon!
Yeah, like that.
Neon!
Yeah, like that. Exactly. Okay, I don't know what this is. Gulab Jamun. Gulab Jamun.
Neon!
Hey, Grandpa Surat. I love Sticky's like ominous hum. Never even heard of this one before someone requested it.
Neon!
This is an Indian
Neon.
dessert. Okay. We need flour and water. Okay, let's have a look. I'm intrigued. With donut balls and a really nice syrup. Oh. Oh, that sounds good. We need flour and water. Man, I know where there's water. There's water in the drawer. There is no water in the drawer. You check your DMs. I just disappeared to eat after I asked before. I didn't, but I'll check right now. Hang on. Let me check right now. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry about this. Okay, I responded. Don't forget daily reminder. Oh, let me have a look at my daily reminder. Hang on. Daily reminder means that G has sent me a GIF. Okay, today's daily reminder is Optimus Prime with a basketball. What? Optimus Prime with like a basketball going between. I hang on. I can't explain this well enough without just pulling it up on the damn screen. Give me 1 second. I can't get my head around how to explain this one. Optimus Prime is transferring a basketball from like one shoulder to another. I don't know how to explain this one well. Bear with me. I'm just gonna pull it up. Give me a second, there we go. Alright, I don't know how you would explain this one, I'm gonna be so honest. But it's this. So G would send me for a while, it would be a daily reminder, and it would just be a GIF of like someone, one of the Muppet characters from the Muppet movie, I think, like just running to like announce that G was free from work. And this was like a thing that happened like a lot. I haven't had a daily reminder GIF for a while, so this is my daily reminder today, I guess, which I guess Optimus be balling is the daily reminder. I'm not quite understanding what's being put down, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it in any capacity. Neon. Yeah, that's me. There's me. Alright. So we've got flour and water. Did we put that in? I think we did, didn't we? Alright, we need to mix. Alright, we have our dough. Next we need... Oh, this has rose in it. Ooh. Rose. That's actually really pretty. Rose, maple syrup and milk. Do I have maple syrup under the sink? Yeah! Under the sink, maple syrup. And milk. Alright. I reckon it's gonna be good. Yeah, write that down, write that down. Write that down, it's important to remember. Okay. Oh. I would demolish those. I would absolutely demolish those, I think. Alright. You can have these. I don't really need to be feeding them, but it feels like a waste to be making these foods and then like chucking them in the bin, so... Behold, my greatest love, a tasty snack. Moth is so relatable. How did you know? She made that for me too. Oh. I like Moth. They're very relatable. Behold, a tasty snack. I like them a lot. Alright. Peanut butter cookies. What else do we need to make? This might be the last one. This is our last one. This is our very last snack. And then we'll be done. Thank you, Tapa. Thank you for the pat. Alright, peanut butter cookies is our last snack. So we need flour, water, sugar, peanut butter. Okay, some voice clips. Okay.
Neon.
Let me wrap this up and I'll have a little look after this. Did you find what Pants likes? I did find out what Pants likes, and it turns out it's this. It turns out it's this. I was stumped on what it was, but the answer apparently is cereal, which is understandable. Peanut butter, sugar. Sugar. Their favorite meal is, I think it's here. It's Fortune Gem. It's this one here, Fortunate Gems. Cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. So that was their favorite meal. Which, to be honest, yeah, I think I could get down with that. Sometimes just a bowl of cereal is just like, it just kind of slaps, you know? Oh, was it flour and water? Sorry, flour and water. Right, this is it. This is our final one. We're gonna be done with creature. Do you ever get that feeling where it's like bittersweet, where it's like, okay, I'm about to do the last thing of the video game, and then I probably won't play much more of it. I hate that feeling. I just had the realization, like, this is it. This is the last one. Psychedelic cereal does sound interesting. I'll take 2, I think. I think I'll need a second one to infer whether I like it or not. Also, I did solve the maze. You go, hang on, look, you go here, you go here, go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. See, there you go. I solved the maze. I took a week break before I beat Tears of the Kingdom because I was sad I was finishing it. It like, so bittersweet. Finishing a game you like is really, really bittersweet. Is that why Pants just sits there the whole time now? So, I think Pants is sitting there because they're waiting for me to feed them, but I enjoy their company so much, I'm kind of being rude in the sense that I'm not feeding them. So, as our final act, we could feed Pants the meal they like. Like finishing a good book. I unfortunately am awful at reading books, but I know plenty of folks who do read books, and I'm certain they will perhaps agree on my behalf. I'm just plain awful when it comes to books. I'm so sad. I wish I wasn't. Yeah. There we go. We got peanut butter cookies. I imagine it's pretty much the same though. Like when you finish a show, when you finish a book, when you finish a game, I imagine the vibe's pretty much exactly the same. It's like a bittersweet moment, like you've enjoyed the journey and you don't really want it to come to an end. Alright, like this. Played it, Pants would leave on his own. Oh, okay, I think Pants has like showed up and I've tried to feed them like a bunch essentially. How do I feed you again? I don't remember. You guys, that's what? Oh, you're eating the... Well, that didn't go very quickly. I've failed to feed Trash Cat once, which is unacceptable. Alright, final act, let's feed Pants. Let's feed Pants. Right, cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. Okay. Cereal. Milk. Oh, there's a bowl right there. And then we need a spoon. Here's the fortunate gems. Here you go, Pants. I love cooking cereal. Me too. Me too. Pants happy. Me too, Pants. Me too. Some of the pop-ups that happen in this game are so good. Pants happy is like a top 10 pop-up. Also, kick fence. Oh. Alright. So this is essentially like the end of the game. So as a warning, if you don't want to be spoiled on like what the end of the game looks like, I'll give you a quick second to run away. I'm going to end it here because I think it's a sweet place to end it. But if anybody's wanting to play this and you don't want to see what the potential end of the game looks like, I'll give you a second to run away. Also, that's a really cute emote. Is that? Yeah, that is right, Tina. That's really cute. Alright, go on in. That's really sweet. I hadn't seen that one before. Oh. Honestly, I can't recommend this game enough. I think this game is utterly adorable. So there's a note here. I'll read it one last time. We're ending up the game now. I'll read it one last time. My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. Their verses for all who reside in this place, space even. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend. And you, a new family. We will meet you again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love. It's XX, but I keep saying 20 because I think it's funny. Love 20. Because it's a stupid little bit. But yeah, you do have a biter. Ray has a biter apparently. Little guy. It's a biter. And this is how the game ends. Everyone sits around the campfire. I don't know where they get it from. I don't know where they get it. Oh, is it called Biter? Yeah, that makes sense. It's called Little Guy. Beyond understandable, you couldn't find it. No, what a game this is, honestly. I'll let the credits roll out one more time, and then we'll close up the YouTube side of things. Stream is probably not too far out from being closed as well. But I'm really glad I played this game. This game is fantastic. Beautiful ending. It really is. It is a lovely, lovely ending. You get to sit around the campfire, cook some marshmallows with your found family that are just a bunch of creatures. And I really like that. I really like that you look after the creatures or nature. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. I think that's a really beautiful game, and it's a really, really beautiful end to the game as well. Shout out to Figgy Lang and Leo as well, yeah. And that's it. It's like, it's so bittersweet. This is it. This is our time with Creature Kitchen. I kind of want to like say like, fuck that, and like think of a task we can spend like 10 million years on, but... Oh wait, Pants, did anyone see that? Pants just showed up at the window. Pants just popped their head up at the window. Can I send you a game now? Let us quickly wrap up, and then we'll do some like post VOD, and then like as we're wrapping up, I'll have a little look. But let me quickly just end things for the YouTube side of things. So for anyone who's not familiar, whenever I play a game, you can smell the cereal. It's right there, right there. Smell the cereal. For anyone who's not familiar, whenever I play a game, I always, just the game part is what I put onto my VOD vault. Any like shenanigans, the prior or post, I never put onto the VOD vault, but anything that is the game, I put onto the VOD vault. And I tie it up with a neat little end with an outro card like this. So, thank you for watching on the YouTube side of things. I hope you enjoyed Creature Kitchen as much as I did, because I'll be honest, I really did. I really, really did. Oh my god, playtime 9.9 hours. Sorry, hang on, just very quickly. Playtime is 9.9 hours. It's so close to being 10. I'm gonna have to load it up and round that up to a 10, because that's gonna frustrate the hell out of me. It's so close to being 10 hours. Goodness gracious. Anyway, back to the outro. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a lovely time, because I sure did. I had a really lovely time with it. It'll probably be more than 10 hours, because I'm going to go back and try and get some good screenshots with the folks to turn them into trading cards, because I'm going to try and trading card some of the characters from games we play going forward. So it may be more, honestly, but I had a really lovely time with this. It's a really, really sweet game. And yeah, no, I really, really enjoyed this. Sadly, there won't be any more, but there'll be another game next time, and I hope you enjoy that. So thank you on the YouTube side of things. Thank you for watching, fellow friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!